Hey fellow kids. How about I tell you what was my first anime? Alright, let's cut to the chase. My first anime was Rosario Vampire. And let me tell you, that was the shit back in the day. So, I was browsing the internet, doing my homework, looking for some papers, and in the corner of my eye I saw a pop-up ad. You know those ads that show you how many MILFs there are in your area. At the time I was a dumb 12 years old and of course I clicked on it. It linked me to a streaming website and there it was, the anime that ruined my sanity. The first episode starts out with a schoolgirl driving on her bike and the camera takes a very nice shot. Prepare for a lot of this camera angles. It's like the guy who drew this was continually on Viagra. Then we are introduced to one of the most generic protagonists ever. His name is Tsukune Ono and from this day he will visit the Yokai Academy. The way he got accepted to this academy doesn't make any fucking sense. His father, after some hardcore partying, saw that a obvious shady looking guy drop something and like a normal human being he picked it up and kept it. Look at his little lying motherfucker and how proud he looks. Anyway, they find out that what he found was an approval to join this school. Like, isn't there a name on these papers? Does the school just look on the envelope and be like, yeah sure, come on, I don't care that you can easily faked it. We are desperate for new students. So, Tsukyun takes the bus and the random creepy bus driver screams sweet nothings at him. When he arrives, this dude is like, everything looks a bit strange. What the fuck? The sea is blood red, the trees are all dead. This should be the point to turn around and run. But because Tsukyun thinks he is an intellectual, he just ignores it and keeps moving. The next scene is just fucking brutal. The soy boy hears some strange noises coming from behind him and out of nowhere this pink-haired bitch runs over him with her bike. Not only it looks like this crash could have easily break his spine, it could have smashed the soul out of him. Unfortunately he survives and we are blessed with this scene. And this is how I got my first boner. After this crash his nose starts to bleed and the girl gets horny. The deal with her is that she is a vampire and beats her to blood. And this is the problem of this academy. This is a school for monsters like vampires, succubus, demons and dogs. You know, the usuals. The pink-haired girl, her name is Mocha by the way, gets very attached to Tsukyun because he once said that vampires are cool. She always runs around and hugs him. Just like in the real life. She tells him about the cross that hangs around her neck. It's a seal that keeps the bloodthirsty vampire inside of her. I can't remember that much. I was smelling my feet and beating my meat. After finding out that everybody is a monster in this school, Tsukyun freaks out and decides to run away to his mommy. Mocha tries to stop him and tells the story about how she was in the our world and nobody believed her, that she is a vampire and she hates humans. You get the usual shonen drama. She is like, please don't go. And the soy boy Tsukyun is like, I am inhuman, I can't stay here and get the fuck away from me, aren't you a monster as well? Tsukyun runs away, and at the bus station he finds out that the bus only arrives once a month. After all, the weakling decides to stay here and get the girl instead of not getting killed by monster that can and will kill him when someone finds out he is a human. He runs back to the girl of, let's be honest, all our dreams. Halfway there he sees that Mocha is being tongue raped by an ogre guy. He wants to protect Mocha, but because he is a weak human he gets smacked down a hill. Now comes the best part of the anime, the transformation of Mocha. Tsukyun accidentally rips the cross from her neck and there is this scene. Beautiful, goddammit. Yay, she defeats the random guy and they have a wholesome talk. This is pretty much it for the first episode. Later in the anime, Limp Dick Tsukyun gets a full harem like a succubus bitch, ice bitch, Little Lowly Witch Bitch and many more. I don't want to spoil you everything, so go and give it a watch. The story might not be for everyone, but the fan service is top notch. Alright, that should be it for this video. Go and give this anime a watch, and while you are here, leave a like, comment what you didn't like, and consider subscribing. Have a great day, cunts. See ya.